Welcome back. In this tutorial we're going to cover normal ortho 1, that is this shape right here. And so we like to ask ourselves a couple of questions before we start slapping together some CAD. It can make the process a lot easier and it can make it more efficient, saving time and frustration. So first question we're going to ask ourselves is, what am I looking at? How could I describe this shape? And sometimes it's, letters or numbers are an easy way to describe things. So if we were to look at this shape, we could say that this shape is an upside down T. The next thing we want to ask ourselves is, does it have symmetry? So is one half the same as the other half? So is the right half the same as the left half if I were to slice it through the middle? The answer to that question is yes. Now, is the front the same as the back if I was to slice it through the middle? And that also is yes. Is the top the same as the bottom if I were to slice it through the middle? And that answer is no. So we know we have some symmetry. We know it looks like an upside down T. The last thing we're going to ask ourselves is, which view best shows the shape? So in which view do I see an upside down T? Now, we see an upside down T in the front view. So that's where we're going to sketch, and that's where we're going to start. So if we flip over to Inventor, we start a sketch on the front. Project all three planes, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to start with a line from here, 3.25 inches. And that 3.25 is the length of my overall of my shape. Now, this part has symmetry. Get in the habit now of making your sketches symmetric when they're symmetric. Also get in the habit of making your extrusions symmetric when they are symmetric. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw a 1-inch line up on each side. And then we see we've got to come over 3/4 and up 3/4. So over 3/4, up 3/4. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to auto snap that. This should be 1.75, which it is. We can see that over on the left-hand corner right here, 1.75. We are fully constrained. We're going to finish sketch. And then we are going to extrude my shape 1.75 symmetric. Now I have a plane through the middle here. Plane down here for my XZ doesn't matter. And my plane for the XY runs through the middle of the part. Is it crucial for this part to be symmetric? Are we going to do anything with this part down the road? No. We're going to make a drawing of it, but we're not going to put it into an assembly or anything like that. But it is important to get into that habit now so that when we do have more complicated geometry, your mindset is already going to asking those questions. Do I have symmetry? Describe my shape. Which view best shows the shape? And then starting to create those parts the right way from the get-go. Thanks, and we'll see you for number 2.